My name is Lorraine Calder from the Hampton Park Progress Association, and this is my wife Larraine, also a member of the Hampton Park Progress Association. We've lived in Hampton Park for nearly 40 years. We have 5 children and 10 grandchildren. I'm currently involved in about 8 different organisations in Hampton Park, for the chairperson of the Community Renewal, the Robert Booth Committee of Management, Rivergum Creek Reserve Friends of, the men's group. I've been involved in Hampton Park for most of the time we've been here. I first got involved in them through the junior football club. My boys were playing football, so I got involved with the junior football club, and from there become a member of the Progress Association, and from the Progress Association it just seemed to grow on and on and on until, you know, they've got to doing what I'm doing now, you know. And Lorraine's been on the committee management for the Arthur Wren Hall for the last...
I'd say 15 years. It was supposed to be 1 year and it turned out to be 14, 15 years, I think. But I enjoy that. Some people give you a hard time, but other people are really nice and makes up for the ones that give you a hard time.
Lorraine Calder has been in Hampton Park for as long as I know. Her and her husband Warren used to own the bakery in Hampton Park. She used to make incredible cakes and sausage rolls and lots of beautiful goodies. Lorraine continues to make her wonderful sausage rolls at many events, and at many meetings we get to keep sampling all those wonderful foods that she does. Lorraine is a life member on the Hampton Park Progress Association, where she is the manager of the hall committee. She takes all the bookings and all the phone calls for it, which is a lot of work. Behind the scenes, people just don't realise how much she does.
My name is Ken Reedy, and I've known Warren and Lorraine Calder for a great number of years, and Warren has been involved in the Hampton Park affairs for a long time. The first time we knew Warren and Lorraine was when they started their cake shop in Hampton Park, and they did have a beautiful supply of cake, but eventually they got sick of running that and they moved away from that, and Warren has been involved in various things in the Hampton Park area. I'll start off with the football club. Warren was involved with the football club for a number of years, and he also ran a youth club in the old football pavilion in Hampton Park, which was a mighty effort because they were a pretty wild mob, and Warren was able to keep them under control. Warren was one of the original members of the Hampton Park Lions Club and played a big part in the early days. He's also a member and life member of the Hampton Park Progress Association, and is chairman of the Booth Recreational Reserve. Lorraine, as we said before, Lorraine is involved. She is the hall manager and booking officer and does a tremendous job and takes up a lot of her time. And as we said, behind every good man is a good woman.
All right.
Warren Calder joined Progress Association quite a few years ago. I can't remember how far back. He's been involved in many different organisations in Hampton Park, and he's one of the real workers. I think he and I work well together. People almost say we're like a married couple, and I find that quite humorous because we do work and we have very similar ideas, yet we're quite different people. And I really appreciate what he does for the community, for the Progress Association and anything associated with that in particular, because whenever there's someone that needs to put their hand up to do a job, to do any manual labour, and some of his rational thinking is extremely good as well. So he is always there to help us and the rest of the community as well.